10 years once the title expires, the date of the registration. Okay, so you have the right in this. This is actually there is nothing is in the constitution. This film thing, all these things were being the rules and regulations being drafted in the name of film chamber. Film chamber also not government. It is only recognized by government body. Okay, and in that we have so many associations called Film 24 Crafts. All these to have some regulated kind of an industry. Still, it is not an industry. That is the most pathetic than the titles going to the reusing. In film industry is not being considered as an industry. So no bank will give a loan. You go to any bank, for everybody you get a loan, not for the films. So this has not been recognized in the status of industry. And reusing the titles and all, we cannot help it. At least these people are using for one more, for my film Kokila also been used, and many titles they have used it actually. But where is the copyright protection? 1959 there is an act called Copyright Act. Okay, that in that if the film comes, all these things will be protected. For that there is a procedure. You will have to again register. They have a small right association. What do they do? Somebody has copied recently. One star has copied some small boy's story. That is more pathetic than all this. What right have you got just because now you have taken 1 or 2 crores remuneration? You first pay that fellow. Whoever pay that fellow, take a signature, support him. After all, he has conceived the conceptualization of the story, a plot, and then went to a director. He used them for 6 months. That suit fellow and the hero together, they wanted to take away without paying money. Isn't it a pathetic thing? There are many other pathetic things where we have to discuss. The titles and all, actually, I think it has to be regulated under the Act of Copyright. Then only nobody can do it. Why TV serial people are having without even copying? Kokila copied, many things are copied now. Long back, all these titles, Asinduram and all these things copied. They are without even knowing. First, actually, TV people has to be brought to the film chamber. I wanted, but then they have to be controlled. What an irony in what you call the censor board. In people who pay money 100 rupees and go with full family, spending 500 rupees in the multiplex and watching movies. They wanted a censored movies. And whereas in the house, grandmother, daughter-in-law, they'll all become villains by watching these TV serials. There the people will be smoking cigarettes. There is no censor for that. This is pathetic. There are many other pathetic things to be discussed before we go into the small titling copying. That is all. They wanted to reuse the image. So, like, suppose they wanted Seva is coming. Somebody made some other Seva. That is to remind that Nagarjuna Seva for this. Nothing happened. It goes utter flop. Whichever title is copied, take it my word, it is going to be surely flop. Tell me one movie which is hit. No. Actually, Ohalu Gusugusulade was titled by me exactly 10 years back for Ramoji Rao. I am telling in front of a camera. The subject is not, I didn't see this movie. I told the director also. How did you get the title? I said, did you see the Film Chamber book? And what inspired? I said, no sir, he said, I don't know how far it is. I registered, paid money, and that will not be there more than 1 year. On request, they can stay hold for another 6 months. After that, my thing will be lapsed. You can put, he can put. That is how we lost because the project did not take off. Myself and Ramoji Rao thing did not go well because I am more of an independent kind of a director. They wanted them to, do their film. I cannot do that. I wanted you to listen to me. I will never listen to you. That is my thing. Not now, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow also. So because I am a creator. You give me less money, but do not come and interfere. That is my concept. That is how that Ohal Guskuslade was not taken off. Okay? Exactly 2001 I registered. It is there in our records also. But it is not a copy. This boy has come. By that time he must be a student. This director must be very young now. The tall boy. So he would not have thought about that Ohal Guskuslade. But he must have got inspired by looking at the old titles. Registered under that film book is there, Film Chamber book. In that you can find that. I asked him recently when he met me in some review, why titles you have so many beautiful subject has to be good. Titles automatically the subject will ask. you give a title to me, a beautiful boy or girl born, she or he will ask the mother, you give me this name, and that's how the baby of the director should be. Just the title will be very beautiful, the film will be trash. That is what I feel. There is no absolute rules for the filmmaking other than maintaining the censor, other than giving them the full-fledged, fruitful entertainer.